Shavua Tov, a gute Woche. I am Rafael Rabinovich, and Be'ezrat Hashem, I'm going to tell story number 197 of the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov, the oldest source of Baal Shem Tov stories ever published. The title of this story, haBaal Shem Tov Matzil Mitvia, the Baal Shem Tov saves or rescues from drowning, rescues someone from drowning, and includes two stories, somewhat similar, in one. Says the author of the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov, Pam Achas, once the Baal Shem Tov was in a seuda with his Hasidim. He was in a Farbreng, in a seuda, and a big meal with his Hasidim, and in the middle of the meal, he lifted his hands and started moving them as if he is swimming. And then he said, Shoite, Shoite, fool, do this and you will be saved. The Hasidim looked at him surprised. And about 1 hour later, a man came in and he said that he was traveling his carriage, pulled by the horses, and he fell onto a river and he didn't know how to swim. And he was desperate, and in the moment of desperation it came to him like if he was remembering something. The Baal Shem Tov moving his hands and telling him, fool, this is how you will save yourself. And he did it, and he knows that the Baal Shem Tov took him out of the water. The Baal Shem Tov saved him just by moving his hands, even though he was somewhere else, right? The Baal Shem Tov taught him long distance how to get out of there. Baruch Hashem, he said, the Baal Shem Tov took me out of the river. In another occasion, second story, the Baal Shem Tov again was in a seuda with his Hasidim, in a meal with the Hasidim, and again he said, fool, don't you see how many Gentiles are there in the field, literally uncircumcised people, Gentiles? Take your bagel and throw it at them, and they will come to you. Well, about an hour later came another man in that also had fallen into the river, and there was no one there to save him. And the Gentiles were up in a hill, and he was down in the valley, and they couldn't see him. So he remembered he had a bagel with him. He was drowning, and he remembered he has a bagel with him, and he took it, and he threw it toward the Gentiles. And when they saw it, Be'ezrat Hashem, they came and rescued him. Both stories have a common theme and were told together. As I'm telling this in the last Motzei Shabbat of the year, may all the Jews who are drowning, who are in difficulties, who don't know what to do in the situation they are, especially those who are in enemy hands, may they find salvation. May they find a way to get out of there. May they be saved with no further ado. May all of us be blessed. May all of us be blessed for a good, sweet new year. May we all be inscribed and sealed for a good, sweet year. I am translating all the stories of the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov one by one, telling them here in the channel. Baruch Hashem, I've translated the book, and I'm editing with the hopes to have it published, and I had aimed for this year, which is ending, but real soon I will, Be'ezrat Hashem. I'm telling the stories here in the channel, once in English, once in Spanish. These videos in English, make your settings for English as the language I'm telling, and I am editing all the stories I translated to publish the book. I would really appreciate contributions toward this end. See link below. Wishing everyone a Shana Tova Mtuka, a good, sweet new year. Please give me a like. Tell your friends about Baal Shem Tov stories. Come every Motzei Shabbos to hear my stories. Subscribe. Blessings to everyone. Shavua Tov, a gute Woche, a good year to everyone, a good yor, Shana Tova.